Remembrance Day to me is just a time for everyone to get together and remember people who fought in wars, past and present, everything from the World Wars to Korea to even Afghanistan, present day. My great-grandpa was a commando with the Doubles Brigade in World War II. He went through Italy, just like the people you see behind me here. And he managed to survive the war, but we just need to remember all the people who didn't survive through all these wars.
Remembrance Day to me means remembering the people that I have in Afghanistan right now and the friends that are there and the friends that are going to be going.
Remembrance Day is a really special time of year for me. I had 3 different grandparents serve in various conflicts. My great-grandfather fought in World War I and actually at the battle event Vimy Ridge. I had another grandfather who was involved in the war effort in England as a firefighter, and another one who fought in the Royal Canadian Air Force in World War II. This time of year I always think back to what their life must have been like during that period. My great-uncle spent time in a prisoner of war camp when he was 24 years old and lost several of his good friends, and I think about the great life that I have now, and I know that I owe a lot of what I have today to the sacrifices that they made, and it's something I think about at various times throughout the year, but especially on November 11th every year.
What could I say?
What does Remembrance Day mean to you?
To me it means we got to remember like all the people who didn't survive and even those who did, to remember what they did for our country. Like my grandfather's in the war, I know he lost a lot of friends in World War II, and we really need to remember that.
You.
My grandfather served in World War II.
My grandfather served in World War II.
Both of my grandfathers served in World War II.
My grandfather served in World War II.
Remembrance Day is a time when we can come together and give thanks and remember those who have fallen in defense of our country. They've given so much, their sacrifice, and if it wasn't for them, who knows where we'd be today.
Well, I've got a personal connection to World War II with both my dad and my great uncle in the war, and they've told me a number of stories. But I think overall, when you take a look at something, something costs more if it's valued more, and what's more valued than our freedom, and a lot of people paid the ultimate price in their life. So for those who were willing to do that, and for those who did that, I would just like to remember and thank them.
Are you awake? Yeah, I'm right here. What can I ask
you? Remembrance Day is always a special day for me, to take that time to thank the soldiers, my father, and all the other soldiers in many other wars who tried to protect their families and their country. Remembrance Day means the freedom we have today is only because it was given to us by our lost soldiers of the past. That's Remembrance Day for me.
How close am I?